Hey everybody, this is Rob with Adhere Gear, Prototype Program 2018. I just wanted to post one more video. Again, it's Christmas Eve and I want to get some thoughts out there. Um, I wanted to tell everybody that, just because it gets difficult in life, it doesn't mean that you quit. It doesn't mean you slow down. Like, if anything, you ramp it up, because those difficult moments are what really define you. And being a diabetic, I've learned that, when those rough days come and those rough moments happen to you with your health, or let's say it's with your job, you got to be able to just kind of roll with the punches. And the more that you can take those hits, the stronger you become. So I've had a few rough days because I do work two jobs. I work between probably 6 to 8 hours in a given day for the apartment complex that I manage, putting out a lot of fires and fixing a lot of things. And then I also work, between 8 to 10 hours on Adhere Gear, 7 days a week. So having health is so critical. So it becomes very difficult to juggle, a problem that comes up with Adhere Gear, and at the same time a problem comes up with your daytime job, and then of course a problem that comes with your health, all in the same day. So being able to roll with that, not only does it make you stronger, but you learn a lot about yourself and when to push the limits. It's not that when you hit a boundary or a limit that you tell yourself, okay, like that's what I'm capable of. It just tells you where you're at. It tells you like a gauge of where you're at and and you can keep pushing that limit. So just because you're tired, just because you don't feel good, if you push through it, you'll realize that actually you'll go back to feeling just fine. And it's just a matter of getting through that pain and getting through that difficult situation, because it never lasts, especially when it comes to pain or being tired or anything like that. None of that stuff lasts. It's only for a brief moment. And you got to tell yourself that as soon as that moment's over, you'll be back on par and ready to go to hit it hard. So there is a lot of difficulty. Financially, I'm broke. There's no question about it. I don't have anything, and I want everybody to know that I'm building this business and I'm building this amazing product for everyone to change everyone's life, but I also want to change my own life. I've been buying insulin off of Craigslist for the past at least just shy of a decade because I couldn't afford insurance. And that was while working for corporations and having quote-unquote insurance. It still was never covered, none of my medical supplies. I've been using, supplies that I had since I was like 23 and stocked up when I was on other insurance. So you're not always going to be able to afford everything, but never let those reasons get in the way of you pursuing your dreams. Like, you should always pursue your dreams at all costs. Never let anybody tell you can't do something. Never convince yourself you can't do something. And most importantly, never come up with excuses on why you should not pursue something. Because at the end of the day, those excuses will poison you. They'll ruin your happiness, your joy, your contentment. And at the end of the day, you only get one life, and you want to live it to the best of your ability. And in order to do that, you do have to go through difficult things. Difficult, trying situations are there as a challenge. They are meant to be there so you can experience them and come out on the other side stronger. And even when you fail in those challenges, you never really failed. You just learned on how to get through the challenge, right? Especially when they repeat. So when I have a health lapse and it's just a really rough day, I analyze the heck out of it and think through it to figure out what I can do differently next time I run into that situation so I can come out stronger on the other side. I just wanted to put that out there. I want everybody to know, that difficult situations happen to everybody. And it's very normal, and it doesn't mean life is not going your way. That's just life. Life has easy moments and it has difficult moments. But the more you take on those challenging, difficult moments, the more your life becomes easy. So with that, like I said, everybody have a great holiday, and Adhere Gear out.